something that is unfair, but accepted as just part of life. I was a single mom of two, working two jobs to make ends meet. I worked at a grocery store during the day and cleaned offices at night. I was barely making enough to pay rent and put food on the table. One day, my boss at the grocery store called me into his office. He told me that I was being let go because they were cutting back on staff. I was devastated. I had no idea how I was going to support my kids. I went home that night and cried myself to sleep. The next day, I went to the grocery store to pick up my last paycheck. As I was leaving, I saw my boss talking to a young woman. She was wearing a short skirt and a low-cut top. I overheard him telling her that she was hired. I was furious. I went up to him and asked him why he had hired her when he had just fired me. He told me that she was more qualified than I was. I knew that was a lie. I had been working there for over 5 years and knew the job inside and out. I went home and called a lawyer. I filed a lawsuit against the grocery store for wrongful termination. A few months later, we went to court. The judge ruled in my favor and I was awarded $50,000 in damages. I used the money to go back to school and get a degree in accounting. I now have a good job and am able to provide for my kids.